Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp. Back with another art before breakfast. And fun stuff. Let's see, we don't have anybody in here yet. So I have been searching on Amazon and I'm not finding it. I'm looking for blank rub-on sheets. Where I can photocopy something onto a rub-on sheet and then, be able to, oh, hi, May. Hi, Big Mama. Coffee's ready. So, May, you may know vinyl sticker paper. This is sticker paper. I want rub-on. A rub-off decal. Maybe this is it. So I'll show you in a minute here what I want that for. So we have Mimi, Jess, hi. Hey, I wanted to show you, I put the toppers on these two little ones that they won. This one was Rose, and I just put a little lace up there for that one. And this was it Julie? I don't remember. I have it written down, but I just put a little natural, kind of a burlappy looking topper on that. I also wanted to share, hi Marty. I also wanted to share some freebies that I've downloaded. I've been updating the sheet. I saw Mimi, you sent me a couple more, I think last night. So I'm going to work on that again today. I got some of yours uploaded. I got a couple more of mine. These are from Tara Jacobson, and I put her information. She has a newsletter. And when you subscribe to the newsletter, you get her site where she sends you the password to the freebies library. And I found these beautiful owls. She's got a whole bunch of owls on these sheets. Aren't those gorgeous? So I downloaded those. This is Happiness and Crafting by G. Kerr. And we might use these today. But I love that. This is Happiness and Crafting as well. As is... No, this is, so this was G. Kerr's. This is Victoria Designs. This is some of her freebies. Isn't that cute? Let's think about cutting that apart. Yeah, they really are beautiful. And then this one, it doesn't say, I think this might have been Rach and Bella. And this is the one that I want to turn into rub-ons. I want to copy this onto a rub-on page so I can just rub these stickers off. And I print them this size and then probably then 2 to a page. So I'd get them about half. But that's what I want the rub-on paper for. And then Christie's printables. Well, you can still, oh, it's my Facebook page where I have it. Yeah, it's on Google Drive, so it's not like you need, I think, didn't I, Big Mama, didn't I send you the link to the Google Drive where I have this stuff? This is Christie's printables, and I'm telling you, I downloaded a whole bunch more, but this is what I printed. Look at these ladies. I love them. And then there's these, I don't know why I got 2, but just little planted pots with the flowers around the edge. So, hang on a sec, let me get into my... There we go. All right, so what I was thinking today... Yeah, do send her the link to... Oh, okay. I thought I did send you the list. So if you keep going, it updates automatically. So if you go back... you'll find it. So here's what I was thinking for today. You guys tell me which you would rather do. I was thinking we could take this, cut these out, and stack them one on top of the other, and somehow attach them so they, like hinge them or something. So it makes like a little, 4-piece little notebook that we could decorate the front cover on. So we could do that. We could even maybe use some of this stuff. Or I was thinking to make a journal page with one of these ladies, because I just think they're so cool. Or a journal page with one of the owls, or even these flowers. We could use the I know. Yes, she does. There's so many wonderful free resources out there. And like I said, I hope we don't just take it as free resources, that we give back to them as well, because they all have places where you can donate them. You like the Hippie ladies? Should we make a journal page out of the Hippie ladies? I like them. Let me get a little ruler here. We'll cut them apart. And we'll decide which one we want to use. I'll cut those extra edges off once we decide. Well, we may have time for more than one. Hi, Susan. I know these are some of the freebies from that freebie thing that I sent out, that list of freebies. So we'll do one of these. This is the one I was thinking. I like her the best. What do you guys think about her? Whoops. Quite get her all the way cut off. We can make a journal page out of her. The scissors don't. Hi, Cheryl. How'd the doctor go yesterday? Was he able to give you any relief for the RA? How about this lady? We got quite a crowd in here. And if you haven't seen it yet, I uploaded my Marguerite Miller challenge for this week. I loved, and so in my Marguerite Miller challenge, hey, maybe, oh, it went good. Oh, good. Good. Got an injection of steroid. Oh, good. So glad, Cheryl. So in my Marguerite Miller challenge, I had a black and white picture was one of the prompts. And so I picked out this picture of this military guy and his girl, and she was standing up against a tree, and he had his hand on the tree behind her head. And so I put a whole story together about he had just come home from the war, and they were Jim and Sue. And Susan Gazaway went on there and put a comment. And she said, I love this, especially since I'm married to Jimmy. So her husband is Jimmy or Jim, and she's Susan or Sue. So it was the same names as my, as my story. So that was kind of fun. Who knew? Now, how would I have known that? I didn't. Okay, where did I put my walnut stain? Of course, a huge crowd. We thought you were taking us in the Scooby van to one. I can tell you about Joy. Joy and I have been actually talking on Messenger. Joy's going through, she did a video that kind of talked about it. She didn't give real specifics, but she's having some mental health. I'm guessing it's like depression or anxiety, and it's really hit her hard. So she's taking some time off. And her and I have been, I just send her messages of encouragement every now and then because I've been through in the past only one time anxiety, and that was situational, but depression I inherited that from my wonderful mother and have suffered with it pretty much all my life. And so anyway, that's what's going on with Joy. She's just taking time off, and she is trying to heal. Yeah, every once in a while. I don't do it a lot. Every once in a while I'll send her a picture of what we do or a meme or something and say, just thinking of you, hang in there, you got this. And she sends back a heart. She doesn't talk a lot, but she'll say thanks for thinking of me. So anyway, that's what's going on with Joy. There's something and I'm not telling anything that she hasn't told herself. If you go to her channel, she actually did a video about it. So, she put it out there. And anyway, so on my Marguerite Miller challenge, the other thing was the background was a recipe. And that's where Susan says, I've got to try the recipe. Yeah, it was fun. I hate depression. I struggle with that, and it's no joke. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Well, and the thing is, Joy DeFee didn't know who I was from Adam before I reached out to her. I just reached out on Messenger and said, "You don't know me, but I saw your video, and I just, wanted to reach out and give you some encouragement." And so now we've, messaged several times back and forth, and so it's kind of fun. Anyway, all right. So what shall we do? We don't want to just put her on here. Should we put some lace with her? Should we put some colored paper with her? Should we make a belly band and make her a card to go in the belly band? What shall we do with her? Because she is just so much fun. We could make her a tuck spot up here in the corner and then make something to go in the tuck spot. Scooby-Doo, where are you? I Well, I was around at the tail end of all the hippie stuff. I've got some cardstock here I'm going to glue her onto because she's real flimsy. And no matter what we do with her, I think I want her on something a little bit thicker. So, you guys tell me what you think we should do with her. I was thinking maybe the upper corner tuck spot. Or let her be a belly band. And then put something in behind her. We could do that too. Hey, sister. Welcome, welcome. We're hearkening back to the hippie days this morning. I found this on Christie's downloads, free downloads. And so I just think she was wonderful, and I wanted to use her. Dancing to your singing. Are you singing, Mimi? I need to send you the link so you can join with me and you can sing to all of us out loud. And we can all hear you. All right, let me go back around and ink this again because I cut off a lot of it. Put my lid on the glue of me. Oh, May, what a great sentiment. I go to bed singing and I wake up singing. All right, shall she just be a journal card that gets tucked into a pocket? You guys tell me what we should do with her. Should we make her a belly band, something that we can stick something through there? Shall we make her a tuck spot up in the corner or down in this corner so we can tuck something in? Shall we just decorate with her on the page and just make it be a pretty page? What shall we do with her? Because I just love her. All right, you guys tell me, what shall we do with her? I don't know, Big Mama. But you guys aren't helping me here. What shall we do with her? Do you want me to just decide? I've got like this envelope that we made yesterday that could go in there. It's a little bit too thick. That's kind of a hippie thing. Love. Put that sack in there. We could put, I'm looking at the stuff we've made recently. That doesn't work. I know I've got tons of stuff that I could put in there, but what shall we do? I need something bright. Well, yeah, it would be. So shall we make her the pocket or make her a belly band? What do we think? A pocket or a belly band? Add a bright flower to her. Yeah, put something on her. I've got some flowers we can add to her. But what are we going to do with her? You guys think about that. And I am going to pull out a stencil. We could do something really faint in the daisies. Make her a pocket. Okay. A pocket or a tuck spot? I guess kind of the same thing, right? How about this behind her in a color that's not too dark? Like I have peace signs around her. I have some peace sign stickers somewhere if I can find them. Like here's some tea dye, but I also had like the old paper. Hang on a second. Well, now I can't find it. I've got stuff everywhere. I had taken everything off this desk and wiped it all into a box, and it's still in that box, and now my desk is full again. Yeah, but I'm thinking in the background maybe not bright colors because I don't want it to compete. What do you think? Good morning, Mike. That was my thought. Was keep it subtle in the back so that she really pops out, and I could edge her with a brighter color. Oh wait, here's a whole bunch more. Maybe I'll faint blue. Oh, just on the edges. Okay. I've got the old paper, the one that's old paper, but I can't find it. So a faint blue, you say? Well, I don't really have. Here's Salty Ocean, which I could do. I just would have to. Okay, so I have a blue because that would sort of match with her hair. And then I have a suggestion for orange. I came around at the very end of the hippie. So just make a frame with this, Cheryl says. All right, shall we do orange? I've got carved pumpkin, or I've got the blue to go around. And Cheryl says make a frame out of the daisies. I like that idea. But I am going to have to wipe off some of this to keep it kind of faint. All right, blue or orange, you guys? Blue or orange? And a black mat behind her. I could do that. But what color? Help me, because I'm going to pick one. Both. So I have a couple of people saying orange. So I'm going to switch over to. I happen to have an orange brush. Oh, I have a blue, but I think most people are saying orange. So here's what I'm going to do. There we go. I don't want it too dark because I just don't want to compete a whole lot with what's on the page or what's on her. So let's see. Let's go around the page. How's that? See, look when we get all these ideas together, things that we would never think of all of these things on our own. Everybody contributes a little, and then we get this awesome page. I love you guys. All right, let's go. Let me see, has anybody else come in? Amy doesn't count because she'll say orange. All right, there we go. Is that what you guys were thinking? Yeah, I've got some black cardstock. So we'll put her down in this corner. Then we've got this, and we can tuck something in. You don't think we need the flowers all the way around? I guess maybe not. Hang on, let me get my black cardstock. Well, goodness, don't tell me I don't have any black. That's crazy. Seems like I have everything but black. Hang on. That's crazy that I don't have a package of black cardstock. I've got every color under the rainbow. But I do have this that has some pattern in it. Where's the black? See there, she's got some circles, some little circle pattern. I was hoping to get the brick pattern, but that's the only dark one in here. So I guess this is what we're going with. You are ink the edge with the blue? We could do that. That would be cool. Let me get one thing at a time here. Let's see what... I don't want a huge mat around her, just enough to make her pop. About right there and right there. All right. You sure are, Mimi. You are the orange queen. I don't run into a whole lot of people who have orange as their favorite color. So you are unique in that. Well, I'm sure there are other people too, but okay, let me keep things sort of cleaned up here. Let me put this back in here. Yeah, I could, but that would take a lot of ink, I think. This actually is like almost a charcoal, but what do you think about that? Do you guys like that? Let me move my mouse before I disconnect us. That's it. Okay. Let's put this aside. Let's do some Fabri-Tac because she's on a heavy cardstock. I guess I didn't need to back her with that cardstock since we ended up putting her on a mat, but I didn't know that. So it is what it is. Oh, my chair's squeaky. Can you guys hear that? I need to get out the WD-40. Every time I move, it squeaks. Now, were we going to ink her with a different color too? I don't think so if we're putting her on a mat. I think that's pretty close to even. Close as it gets. Do I have metallic blue rub? No. I don't. I just have this salty ocean. It's faded jeans. Faded jeans would be a good color too, but I don't know where it is. I'm just going to go with salty ocean. Oh yeah. How's that? Blue Finnebear wax. I actually think I might have some of that. Let me do this and then I can go over it with a little wax. I think I might have some Finnebear wax in blue. You just want to see me get my fingers dirty, Cheryl. That's what it is. You want to see me get my fingers dirty. Okay, I'll have to label that later. All right, let me see what I have here. Pretty sure I have blue. Inch green old denim. That's all you wanted to see, my friend. You just wanted to see me get... I don't know how to put this stuff on the edge of a page. I'll probably screw this up. Just sort of like this. But it's making a mess. Kind of messy. And I'm getting it everywhere. So I don't know if this is... Oops! I don't know if this is what we wanted, but... Well, I'm not doing the mat. I'm doing the page. I don't like that. I don't like how... I mean, I don't like it. Lay it down and spread it a little. Yeah, I don't like this. Unless I spread it. Yeah, I'm going to have to play with this blue stuff because I'm not liking that. It's just everywhere. I've never done this on the edges before, so I don't have a technique for it. So, rub it in with a damp cloth? I don't know. Do I really want to spend more time on this, or do I just want to re-ink another border and... Where's Vanessa? I know, she didn't come yesterday either. Okay. Here's a damp cloth. I don't know. Should I just do a new page, you guys? Because I'm not liking this, and I really want her to come out spectacular. You guys tell me, should I start a new page or keep going with this one? Yeah, what do you guys think? I just don't like it. And what I'm going to do, because I can always cover this with another piece of pattern paper or something. So what I'm going to do is just turn it over to the other side and real quick put down that orange border again. Oh, around the black mat. Yeah. I'm not going to mess with the wax right now because I need to play with it a little. I put it on metal. I've never... I could do a blue mat, but I've already glued it down. That's the problem. All right, let's get this back out and redo the orange. And we'll just ink it with the brown. Carved pumpkin. All right. Just do this again real quick. Won't take but a minute. Yeah, I see that. And I've not played with it on paper. So, like I said, I want to play a little more before I try to do it here, because I guarantee you I'll just mess it up again. It's it smells good though. We can still make it look fabulous without the wax. All right, there we go. Now we're back to having our border. And then we've got her. Hang on a second, because you might be right about the blue. I mean, the black is good, but it doesn't really go with anything else. Let me see what color blues I have. I have this blue. What about having her on blue? I could do the black and the blue. I could do another matte, or I could take off. Hey, Wendy. I see somebody saying, hey, Rooster, so I'm assuming that you're in here. I'm not. There you are. No, I'm not seeing you. But so I do like the blue better. The blue is great. Okay, so do we take off the black and just do blue? Or do we leave the black and do the blue with it? What do you guys think? This has got a little bit of blue speckles in it. Black and blue, keep the black and the blue. Okay. We'll do it. We shall do it. All right. The black sets it out. Okay. Well, we're going to do that. Black and blue. Black and blue. And I think that that's actually a really dark, dark brown. I don't think it's black. But there, look at that. Isn't that cool? That is really cool. All right, so let me put some. Time for more coffee. Yeah, Wendy, if you go to my, if you haven't downloaded it yet, if you go to my Inked Pulp Facebook page, there is a Google Doc pinned to the top, and in it is a list of a whole bunch of freebie sites. And Mimi's been sending me even more. They're ones that I knew of. This particular image came from Christie's Printables, but there are, and I have a bunch more from Mimi to put on there, but there's a bunch of printables that are free. The only thing I ask is if you're going to download a lot from one person like Christie's Printables, oh my word, there is so much there. And I just ask that you either buy some of their, Christy doesn't have any for sale printables. All her stuff is free, but you know, buy some of their for sale printables or buy them a coffee or just do something to support. All right. How's that? You guys liking? I'm going to glue her down. Do we need anything else with her? Yeah, when you get a minute. There's all sorts of freebies there. All right, are we ready to put her down and make her a tuck spot? I think maybe we are. And then on that same page, Wendy, there were these other ones. She's cute too, except she's got a bright red nose like she'd been drinking or something. And then this one has her eyes crossed. I don't know. Okay, let's. Yeah, and if you download the doc, all the links are clickable links, so you don't have to go type anything in. Some of the sites are Facebook. Some of the links are Facebook sites. Some of them, I know, some of them are newsletters. Some are Ko-fi. Some are just websites. I have them all broken out into the different categories. Okay. So yeah, I'll take some kind of paper and just cover over that. There we go. Now I need to take my walnut stain and go around these edges, and then we can put something. It'd have to be something pretty big. We can put something pretty big in. Put the orange stencil above her. Do you all agree with that? Because we were going to just do the frame, but I was wondering that too. The card with the love was perfect. The only thing about that one, let me try it again. The only thing about that one is that's actually a bag, and if you put the pocket in, if you put the bag in and then put something in the bag, I don't know if it's going to be too bulky, but we shall try it. And then I want to look at all my other tags that I have already made up because I may have something in there. There we go. All right, so now we have that. And let me get my box of tags made up. If I can't find anything, we can always make something like tomorrow. Let's see. So I've got this whole box of tags that are all made up. They go way back. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, but that's got a pocket on it too. Don't put mushrooms. I thought I had one that had like a hippie theme to it, but I may have used it somewhere else. And these others, I think, are all getting too small for that big spot. Okay. So I've got a few choices. We have that love. Okay, here's this. It's got a little bit of color at the top. It doesn't come out the side, but it says, "Let your dreams take flight." And that, I have this one that is coffee, and it's got the circles and you pull it out and it's got coffee. So keep that one in mind. And then here's, ooh, I like that. Look at that. It's got the colors and the blues. Then you pull it out and it's a bird. I like that one. Bye, Jess. Have a good day at work. And then we do have, well, this isn't too, it's not really wide enough. But if I put sort of a plain tag sticking out of that with, I could do the love. I could do the love. Let's see if we have a tall, skinny tag already made up that would go in there. Okay, it's either the love or, well, I've got this one too. That's kind of cool. It's got the orange on the sides and the blue. Love is better. Look at that though. That kind of matches, doesn't it? You pull it out and it's more flowers. It's like a patchwork quilt on here. Okay, so it's either this one or love. You guys tell me. Let your dreams take flight fits down in that pocket too. You like this one, Mimi? Okay, I will put some daisies in there. You like that one? Tuck it under again. This one or love? So here's, I like the one with the yellow. This one. I like that one a lot too, actually. And I do have this one. It's got the blues and yellows again. It's a little bulky because there's a butterfly and there's another tag in here. So that would be a tag and a tuck spot. But we could do it. It could work. Just leaves her. Try the love again. Okay. See, the thing with the love is you don't get any over on the side. You just see it at the top. It's not really wide enough for this. That last one, this one. Yeah, it's a little bulky, but it works. Okay, let's narrow it down. Let's do one of these two. We have A and we have B. You guys tell me which one you want. Yeah, the love wasn't the A, this one. I like this one best, only there is no C, Marty. It's A and B. Oh, you're funny. I have mostly A's. So, and this one's a little bulky to go in that. So, and then I had some suggestions to add some more daisies. So let me find. I'm trying to line it up. There we go. Can take that tab and no, I'm not going to take them apart. It's isn't that always the way though? You see a little bit from this you like and a little bit from that, and all right, there she is. And there is the tag in it. Wouldn't that just be the cutest little page? Now, one more thing. Let me see if I can find them. I had some peace sign stickers, but I'm not seeing them. Not in that sticker drawer. Let's look in this one. Not in that one. I might have tossed them because I didn't use them very much and they were getting old, and I might have tossed them. I'll keep my eye open. If I find the peace signs, we can come back and put some peace signs on it, because I don't know where they would have gone other than I tossed them. Let me look one more place. This is my little bucket of some of my stickers and some of my rub-ons, peace signs. Holtz. Yep, nope, can't find the peace signs. I may have, because they were starting to get really kind of crusty and nasty, and I may have tossed them out. Shame on you for doing that, right? I don't throw anything away. So it surprises me, but it doesn't at the same time. Ooh, look at those windows. We might have to do something with windows. Yeah, I don't see the peace signs were real iridescent too. That would have been pretty cool. But there we go. Let me catch up on chat. A. How you feeling, baby? If you can add yeah, no. To hear better, maybe. Pretty. Now, if you can add a word to make her sassy. Oh, I'm sure we can do that. Hang on. All right, let's look at some words. And what should she say that is sassy? Ooh, we've got shine like a diamond. Oh, I like this one better. Own who you are. Do you guys like that? Look at that. Own who you are. Own who you are. I like that one. I'm not going to ink it. I'm just going to put it on just like that because I think it blends in really nicely. No, bottom left. Should I put it? Nope, just on her. Covers up a little bit of her necklace, but I don't think we want it there. I don't think we want it there. I think own who you are. She's a sassy chick. Own it, Cheryl. I am. You guys, my flour came that I ordered because I ran out to make zucchini brownies. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going upstairs and I've got 3 pans of those to make. Oh, Mimi, was it you who said you watch Lori from Whippoorwill Holler? I think I might try, if I have all this stuff, I might try her lemon zucchini bread. Brownies, that's just hilarious. Why? Why is that hilarious? Oh, Big Mama watches Miss Lori. So she made those zucchini, that lemon zucchini bread. And I think I might try because I've got so much zucchini and more in the garden. All right. Own who you are. You guys like it? A journal page. Hippie chick. Yeah, I love Miss Lori, Big Mama. That's where I learned to can beans. The dry beans that I can, I learned from Miss Lori. And my recipes for seasoning them, I got from Miss Lori. I love this, you guys. We make some awesome things here. Can I just tell you? And I think this paper just, it's just perfect. I made this probably 2 years ago in the 100-day challenge. I was working on it, and this was one of the tags I made. Yeah, she's wonderful, Wendy. Her and Mr. Brown. All right, you guys, we are right at an hour. I make her festy salad and the slow burgers. Ooh, I'll have to look at that. Aw. Well, I'm going to go have some breakfast, and then I'm going to start making some zucchini brownies. Thank you all. I would have never come up with all of this, and I love her. And if you haven't checked it out yet, go get the freebies. It's on my Inked Pulp Facebook page. I think you so Maya, you probably haven't seen it. Can I say 2 things? Absolutely. Say 2 things. You can say 3, 4, 5 if you want. Go for it, Wendy. Yeah, she really is a beauty. Lots of color. I'll have to upload this to, I'll make a little video like pulling the card out, and I'll upload it to her page. Yeah, we're all listening, Wendy. What 2 things do you have for us? And y'all know this isn't really my style. I go for the more neutrals and stuff, but I love this. Oh, yes. I sent her a note last night saying good luck and I'm thinking of you. Yes. Debbie is having surgery today, and they're doing a full hysterectomy, not just taking out the tumor. She said to me, she says, I don't need those parts anymore. So they're doing a full hysterectomy this morning. So yes, prayers for Debbie. Selling with Pearl at 1 p.m. Please come and join us. Oh, okay. She has been so sick for so long, and I hope that this takes care of that for her and helps her to be pain-free. Yeah, I'll come support. I am not spending any money at the moment. I am flat broke. I need to get to my big shows to get I need to post a sale. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Anybody else have an announcement or anything they want to say? All right. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Don't forget to hit the like button. And I will see you at Wendy's later today. Bye, all.